Hey, what's up guys? I'm Ryan, a certified strength and conditioning specialist from theworkoutcorner.com, and you know what today is. It is a great day for working out. Now, before we work out, we always want to warm up, and I've already talked to you a little bit about the importance of warming up, but I had a lot of guys follow up to that video asking questions, well, how do I warm up? So we're going to jump into that today. Before we do, go ahead and click the like button down below if you find these types of videos helpful so I know to make more, and subscribe so they come directly to you. Alright, so you know the importance of warming up, and there are two warm-ups that we want to do when we're going to the gym. First is kind of a general warm-up, and the second is a specific warm-up. So we're going to talk about the general warm-up first. And the general warm-up is just to get our body temperature up. It's to tell our body, hey, get ready man, we're about to work out, some pain's coming your way, and we want to prep for that so that you aren't hurt. It's kind of raising your temperature level and getting the fluids running through your joints so that you're less likely to hurt yourself. Now, what should you do? And this is an area where I see a lot of guys, I think is a huge challenge in the fitness industry, is that so many guys focus on the specific activity instead of the outcome, right? And so taking this example, they'll say, well, what do I need to do? Do I need to run for 5 minutes? Do I need to run for 10 minutes? A specific activity. And it's like, no. We want the outcome, which is having you warmed up. That's kind of what we're shooting for here. So it's not the specific tactic, it's where we end up at. So working backwards from there, what I'm going to say is the goal of the general warm-up is for you to have a light sweat going. Okay, you don't need to be drenched, but you want a light sweat going. So whatever it takes for you to get a light sweat going, that's a good indicator that you are kind of warmed up and ready to start moving on to lifting, where you can do your specific warm-ups. Now here's what I do for some of my general warm-ups. If I'm actually at the gym, I'll run on the treadmill, so 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 5.5, it really varies. Again, I'll run until I feel my body temperature up and I have a light sweat going. That's kind of my body's way of saying, hey, all right, ready to bring it on, let's do this. So once you've done your general warm-up, now it's time to move to the specific warm-up. And the specific warm-up is where we don't have to do it for every exercise, but you do it for, the big compound lifts, your squats, deadlifts, bench press, those types of guys. And the point of the specific warm-up is to literally target the muscles that you're about to work and let them know, hey, there's some pain coming your way, there's a storm coming, get ready. Again, the goal being to help prevent you from getting injured so you can stay longer in the gym and work out and reach your goals. Now what I do when I'm doing specific warm-up is always start with just the bar first, because it's always good just to focus on form. Form is a skill, and skills are improved by practice. So you start with just the bar, no weight. That's really more of a mental warm-up than anything, and then you can slap on some weight. Now, how much weight do you put on? It's really going to vary depending on what you're lifting. But I always start with light weight, and I'll do 2 to 3 sets. Okay, so 2 to 3 sets. Again, this is kind of some tactical stuff, but it's 2 to 3 sets. The goal of the specific warm-up is to kind of get a slight pump going. So we're already warmed up, we've got a light sweat going, now we want to get a slight pump going to the muscles that we're about to lift. So generally you can achieve that in 2 to 3 sets. As far as the reps, it can really vary, again, depending on the weight that you've put on. But I try to focus on, again, form and going through the motion and just getting blood to the muscles. I wouldn't put on so much weight that it's draining your strength and going to take away from your work sets. That's a little too much. But you don't want it so light that you could, throw the bar and catch it or something like that if you're doing bench press. So you want kind of a happy medium, and it's just about finding that those are the parameters. So that's enough for you to start and go to the gym and work on. Don't expect or feel like you need to have this perfect the first day. That's not the goal. The goal is to start, use those parameters and find a good workout warm-up set that works for you. So, just start there, use those as your guidelines, and if it helps, you can record the notes in your workout log, because you should be using one of those to track your overall weight. All right, hope it helps.